great topics today. I'd love to close with your thoughts on being the Good Samaritan. You've mentioned it now a couple of times, but just to give people a true sense of what that means on a day-to-day basis with every interaction that we have. That, to me, that's the most important thing. Is that I was talking to a friend last night. We went out to dinner. He's one of the owners of the restaurants, and he was telling me, that about this person that when he's in front of people that are wealthy or well known, he becomes a different person.
Sure.
When he's with other people, he's a bit sour and not in a good mood. And so it got me to thinking about this morning for our interview, is that being that Good Samaritan, to me, is always like there's
Sure.
there's not an on and off switch.
Right.
So can you expand upon it, what it
Sure.
means for you?
Yeah, and my friend Kobe, one of my tour guides, a Jewish man in Haifa, said it the best to me. He said, "Be the person you want to meet."
Hmm.
Right. And so be kind. Kindness matters. Juntos podemos in Spanish. Together we can. And so, Roger, one of the reasons we went with you in publishing our book was because you were friendly, you were available, you were timely in getting back to us, and so you were leading with love, and that's our logo for our holistic health and healing. And so, and the power of love is God. So you're acting in a godly way. And so we have to remind ourselves that in each encounter. And so that's why when I knock on the door to go before I see a patient, I put a smile on. And then I sing to them. When I see you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. You're amazing just the way you are. And they give me grace for my voice. I think like the Jews did probably at the Western Wall. Give me grace for my voice. But, it's a great icebreaker. And to your point, God has a sense of humor. He wants us to love one another in these small little ways: a smile, a handshake, a hug, a pat on the shoulder. And so you've got an award-winning smile. I love watching when your ads come up on Facebook. I'm always clicking like on that because I know who you are and what you're trying to do, for the world. And so that's it. We keep it simple and we smile, we take our big breath, and we wrap everything in love. And it really can be that simple.
Yeah, that's great. You just remind me of one other scene from The Chosen where uh they're in the water, all the apostles and Jesus, and they play this little game of chicken where they're on each other's shoulders, and
Right, right.
they were just having a ball. And I love how they brought that into
Sure.
that element. So it's not so serious. Life shouldn't be
Right.
serious. Life is a dance. So
It is a
enjoy
dance.
it. It's a song. Enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Dr. George, this has been tremendous. I so appreciate you coming on. I don't think this is going to be our last conversation.
I
Uh,
don't either.
and I really appreciate you spending some time with our listeners and viewers today. Welcome to the American Real family. Please let people know how they could reach you, and the best way to contact you.
Sure. Roger, number one, thank you for this time with you. Two men crazy for Christ, spreading the light, right? And so that's a wonderful thing. You can't do that enough. I am available at Dr. George J, the letter J.com is my website. It's a holistic health and healing. Everything on my website's free. God's Model Healthcare is free. Lots of podcasts, lots of YouTube videos, lots of handouts, lots of good energy, daily devotions. And so please use it. And then you can reach out to me through my website if you have questions, and we can have a discussion because we do it all for the glory of God.
Fantastic. Dr. George Siramuga, here is your book. I love it.
Yes.
Congratulations on becoming a best-selling author, and the book is a bestseller.